There's already been tornadoes touching down, folks. Now we're getting a warning on our cell phones. Hurricane Milton. We'll see. Diesel Life's bunkered down. Mini curb. Hey, mini curb.
See what it's like. We're bunkered down.
What are you doing there? What you got there?
Oh, adult beverage, of course.
Oh boy, there's another one. Little adult beverage before the... Hey, Yankee Steve. You look soaked to the bone.
Oh, cold, man.
Storm's on the way.
Wet or cold?
It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's supposed to make landfall at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Tornado.
Ours too. Don't worry about it. We'll be fine. There's no tornado can take this house out, dude.
I'm worried.
No tornado can take out. No tornado can take out this house, dude. Can't happen.
Might take the roof, but it won't take the house.
That roof is old school. It was built by real carpenters. Oh, hey, you should have seen all the alerts. People are like this ring thing. They got this neighborhood ring thing. People are saying, do you think we'll be okay in these new built houses? I just chuckled thinking to myself, that's a toss-up.
No.
We're in an old house. We're going to be good. Show you a little bit of preparation. We got 1, 2, 3 oil lamps. I don't really do the generator thing. It's just too damn annoying. Having to drive 75 miles to buy gasoline just to run lights. We deal with the freezers another day. Actually, what we do is we fill our freezers slam full. Any void, we'll put water in it. And they're good for a frickin' week, 2 weeks if you do them right. But we're prepping. Gonna cook something on the grill in a minute. In preparation, because we're prepping for the storm. Wind's starting to blow a little bit. Not bad, not bad. Took down the bird bath, laid it on the ground. Still got to move these chairs a little bit. They'll be all right. Found a tire to throw up on the chicken coop. Drove some stakes on the ground. Nailed the chicken coop off. We're just waiting. Chickens are running around the yard trying to figure out what the heck's going on. Every storm they get up there and stay. Here it comes, folks. Here it comes. Well, good morning, everybody. I don't know if y'all can see me or not. It is about, well, 6:49. The day after Milton ran right over top of us. We've been without power since about 7 o'clock yesterday evening. I'm leaving the house. We have minimal damage here at the house. We got a fence fell. That's about it. Roof and everything's intact. We're good. It blew like hell all night, but my neighbor's roof is laying in my yard, but we will deal with that later. Right now we're going to go check on the big trucks, make sure they're good, check on the compound. There's several trees out there I'm a little worried about, but we're going to go check it out. It ought to be getting daylight here in just a minute. Go over here and check on my buddy. Yep, she gone. So this entire town doesn't have power. It's Lake Alfred. Working our way to the property. Hey, my buddy Carl's okay, but these people aren't. Not so much. That's laying on top of the house. Dang it. That sucks. Well, my property is a couple hundred yards up here. We're not gonna have power. That's all broken half there. Shit, I need to make sure they're not laying on the road. This is my neighbor's property. They're not laying in the road. I don't know if I can get out here with these boots on or not. Yep, them boots are gonna go underwater. Gotta take them off. Whew. Y'all, I would say that my road is flooded. And we just picked this up about 6 inches. That's halfway up my shin. It's about a foot of water. Dang it. I haven't seen this much water out here in a long time. El Nino, last time this road was covered up. I hope what I see up there at my cook shack is an optical illusion or just nervousness. It looks like there's a tree laying on the camp. I hope not. All of our power line looks good so far. Trying to come over the road here. That tree I was big time worried about. What's up, buddy?
Not much. Are you out there yet?
Yeah, I'm just pulled in the gate.
All right. Figured I'd give you a shout, you know, if you made it.
There's a foot of water at the gate.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That was nice to get out in, huh?
Yeah. The one stack Mac looks good. Peterbilt looks like it's okay. Damn, it blew over my cord of wood.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, let me get out here and look around. Well, the Peterbilt looks fine. These oak trees have stood the test of time. We're flooded, but the barn's okay. I hate being barefoot, especially around here with the damn snakes. Let's see. Yeah, we got some water. I think everything's gonna be okay. There was just one big tree over here I was worried about. Got a lot of debris, just a little small limby stuff. That's okay. We can deal with it. Well, that ditch is full. Ow! These ditches have not been this full in a long time. We're good. That's the tree I was worried about. But it looks fine. Couple limbs down. Go inside the cook shack here and make sure nothing stuck a hole in the roof. Oh, what am I flipping the damn light switch on for? I think we're fine, folks. Good deal. Move that chair around. Yep, just a couple little limbs. I need to ride around and check all the fence. Make sure all our cows are in. Other than that, uh-oh, got a beehive down. I can see a beehive way over there. It's upside down. Oh well. Well, good news is my green field's growing. Bad news is I got a pine tree laying over some fence right there. That's not horrible though. It didn't even break the top strands. Stretched the hell out of them. Yeah, we can cut that off. Probably I'll end up losing some more of these trees. They're getting saturated. But we'll get a saw on that. Yeah. Right, now we need to be mindful of water moccasins. Or those water moccasins need to be mindful of me. This green field got beat up. Well, we got that stood back up. We need to go check on the rest of the place. Find a chainsaw, get some fence mending equipment going. May run back home first for a little while. We'll see. Come back with some help. I don't know, go check out this back fence. See how bad it is first. But water we have. I'm just glad the working equipment is a-okay, because yesterday we got a call from a company that we do a lot of concrete work for. They also do emergency management stuff for the government. Can you believe it blew over a cord of wood? That's kind of amazing. and they said they're gonna be calling us for some help on moving equipment for emergency management, whatever the heck they call it. So, thankfully, the working utensils are working. Daggum. How deep are we here? At least a foot. That's one of my green fields, y'all. Something tells me that green field is not going to grow. I hope my windmill is okay. I've been worried about that. I hope it's not laying on the ground. There's some trees down. The windmill is fine. And we've got all our cows. I don't see any trees laying down on this fence. I hear you. Pasture's flooded around the edges for sure, but as far as trees are concerned, I think we're good. My pond is just about to crest over. It has never been this full. As a matter of fact, it is over right here. It's draining out right there. We're bringing the camera inside and rolling up the windows. Damn, another flooded field. Oh, why is there corn all over the ground? What happened? The damn feeder just sitting there going off non-stop. Dadgummit. Look at it. Just slinging corn. Deer tracks everywhere. Look at that. You've got to be kidding me. Oh man. And that corn hurts too. You have got to be kidding me. Another flooded field. Bam! 600 pounds of corn. That's all that's left. This thing was full to the top just a week ago. I don't know what that's all about, but we're gonna save it for another day. So, a few months back, I planted sunflowers, all types of different melons, pumpkins, watermelons. We planted so much stuff, and it was a drought. It was in April when we did that. None of it grew. Now I got all these green fields planted. Now we have a flood. Can't argue with Mother Nature. I can't argue with this stupid thing right here. This is man-made. I can argue with this dumb thing. What was that all about? The timer on this one's been giving us a little trouble. I wonder if it got struck by lightning. I guess if it got struck by lightning, I'd probably see evidence on it somewhere. But there's 500 pounds of corn. I don't see any evidence of lightning. All right, guys, come and get it. Your dinner bell just went off for, I'd say, 6 hours. By God, there's deer tracks everywhere. We're not even gonna go that way. Well, as bad as this water is out here right now, one thing I know about this place is it's gonna get worse before it gets better, because all those roads out there are all working on draining off. And we passed so many pastures on the way here, same thing. They're working on draining off to the roads and into these swamps. So, but we've dealt with it before. We'll deal with it again. You can't argue with Mother Nature. Do you no good. You won't win. As long as everything's okay, camp-wise, truck-wise, we'll just have to deal with the water. So, everything's all good as far as I'm concerned. Now we're going to go start checking on friends and neighbors and stuff like that. So, let's go. Well, we're almost back home. We've checked on a lot of people. There's a lot of devastation everywhere. I thought about pulling my camera out and filming it, but there'll be plenty of that crap on the internet, I'm sure. But everybody I can think of is safe. Whether they've got damage or not is another story. But everybody's safe, alive, and okay. So we're going back to the house, and we're gonna start taking care of our stuff, because we got fences down and you know, freezers to take care of and whatnot. So we're gonna head back that way and get her done. Here we go. Well, me and Pops got to go do some trucking today. I got Pops with me. I need you to get out and get that gate. Holy crap, it has come up a lot since yesterday. I need you to get out and get that gate, Pops.
Yeah, okay.
You know water moccasins can bite underwater, don't you?
They don't bite me because I ain't getting out of it.
Oh, man. Good thing I didn't put my boots on yet.
I knew doggone well there was something that I know you ain't crazy.
What?
I said, I know you're not crazy. Yeah, I know you have water boots in here.
I don't have water boots in here.
You don't?
Those are my work boots back there.
You're barefooted.
I got my Crocs on. I was barefooted yesterday. Oh yeah, it has got deeper. I need to turn this truck a little bit.
What is it, right up there at your door almost?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, water moccasins. Hey, buddies.
He's unlocking the gate. We're gonna go see if we can find our trucks in this water.
Well, I got myself turned around finally. Well, good morning, everybody. It is day 2 after the hurricane. What was its name? Milton. Go back here and dump these airbags. We spent all day yesterday cleaning up, running around, checking on family and friends, helping people out, feeding people. Brought my uncle and his wife some food. Different folks like that. People came by the house to eat. We didn't have power yesterday, but we've got the means of cooking. Cell phones were spotty. A lot of people have been trying to get a hold of me. Hadn't been able to reach back out to them. But these 2 machines have to go. Pops is getting one, I'm getting the other. I did get power back last night. Pops does not have power yet. And, you know, you can see the activity. There's somebody working. There's tree crews everywhere, power crews everywhere. Power's slowly coming back. But we're gonna get these two machines moved. And if that's it, we'll get back to doing what we were doing. Cleaning up. We may have to run some disaster relief equipment. A company that we do a lot of. Oh, by the way, my window broke over here. Almost did not get it back up. I had to pull on it. Junk parts, man. Anyway, a company that we do a lot of concrete work for called and asked if we would. They also are in with FEMA big time. They do a lot of disaster relief cleanup. They asked if we would help. I told them, you bet. So, we'll see. Maybe they call. Maybe they don't. But if they call, we're gonna take off and go do that. But for now, it's roller time. Pop's already warned me that this roller seat is soaking wet. He tried to get it last week. Oh no, not last week. Monday. Seems like last week. Somebody's cooking some food nearby. There is a restaurant right there. It smells good. Well, Pop's to the rescue. He brought me a key. Better get something to sit on. I don't know if y'all remember the video a few weeks ago when my key ring fell apart. I think that's a key that did not get recovered. How did that get in there? Alrighty. After it wouldn't crank. There we go. Finally. Well, this is I-4 westbound, which normally isn't like this. But it is today. I'm sure half these people are trying to get back home. What a day, what a day. Hell, what a week. Pop says he pulled over up here because his map won't work on his phone. There he is. Wonder if he can see me. Pops. There you go. Cell phones are still pretty in and out. I just want to get these 2 pieces delivered and get back to what we need to get back to doing, which is getting our stuff in order. I've got freezers out there at the property that need to be taken care of. We've got those freezers full of gator and quail and venison and all kind of stuff. I don't want to lose it. There's a Black Hawk flying by. We're getting phone calls for cleanup, disaster relief, whatever you call it. They want us to run to North Florida and pick up a couple loaders with grapples. Whew, it's gonna be crazy times. Get back in and try to figure out
this farmer's been
trying to figure out what these guys need us. They want me to go pick up 2 front loaders with grapples up in, I think they said Live Oak. I gotta get all that figured out and figure out how to make it happen. Well, we're almost back to the compound. This water here is flowing water. It's flowing from this side to that side, which means it's flowing onto my property, which means my property is going to get worse before it gets better. I'm in about 6-8 inches of water. This was dry yesterday. It is not dry today. And you can see from bayhead to bayhead, it's just solid water. I cut that a little too tight, but I'm trying to make sure I stay in the road, because driving into the ditch would not be good. Here we're in about 1 foot of water. Right at the gate, it's about 8 inches. Then it goes back to about 1 foot. I just put a lot of dirt in this road. I hope it does not wash it away. That's my cow pasture. It wasn't half that yesterday. Of course, one of my barns is surrounded. But I don't understand why people aren't more prepared for certain things. Every fast food joint had frickin' umpteen cars. I mean, maybe I just grew up a certain way. There's fish swimming right there. But I grew up knowing how to cook and take care of myself. Live without electricity, you know, for a couple of days. I mean, and I'm not diminishing anyone that can't do it, but if you're listening to this and you're one of those that are sitting in a line because you need Hardee's, take this as a lesson. Start teaching yourself something. I mean, do you know what a cast iron Dutch oven is? They work great. Been cooking on one my whole life. All you need is a little bit of wood or a little bit of charcoal, and you can cook any meal you want to cook. How about a camping stove, a gas stove? You guys ever heard of those? I'm assuming that most people that watch this channel are saying, yep, I know exactly what you're talking about. But, I don't know. I don't sit in those lines. I can't remember what year it was when our town got hit with 4 hurricanes. Direct hit, 1, 2, 3, 4. I was without power for a month. And I told myself, I said, you know what? My granddad lived most of his life without power. Most of his life. If I can't make it a few weeks, something's wrong. So I just put it in my head that I'm not going to worry about it. And I didn't worry about it. I had running water. The city did a great job keeping the water running. Hey, what else do you need? Cold showers, but you know, whatever, it was a shower. But anyway, we are going to get a little more preparation done as far as we got to get that machine off that trailer. Go home, do some cleanup. We got to run to North Florida in the morning. Run some FEMA. Well, I don't know if they're FEMA, but run some front loaders to Tampa to start hauling, or they're going to start debris cleanup. So, and guess what? Everything's going to be fine while I'm gone, because that's the way to do it. Anyway, I showed you the compound, what it looks like right now. It's sopping wet. Watching fish swim by as I'm driving to park. But we're here. We're alive. We're okay. We're still eating good. And we're trucking and making money. Let's go.